Liebe axinocapital Investoren-Community, heute das dritte Interview am Dreierstand der Metallic Group of Companies. Und heute habe ich wieder einen besonderen Gast, denn wir schauen heute mal zu Stillwater Critical Minerals. Das war vorher Group 10 Metals und bei mir ist heute der liebe Mike. Und Mike wird uns jetzt mal ein bisschen was darüber erzählen, warum diese Namensänderung stattgefunden hat und was diese Aktie und das Projekt so besonders macht. Mike, it's good to have you. This is the second day on PDAC. What's your feeling? How does it feel to be back in person and shake hands again?
Oh, it's wonderful. The show has been very well attended. Our meetings here at the booth and also off-site have been exceptional. We have been doing shows in the US. However, it's not our first show in a while, but it's awfully nice to see the industry back and in person.
That sounds really good. Perfect. So you switched your name from Group 10 Metals to Stillwater Critical Minerals. Why was it and how did you come to this name?
Well, it's sort of spelled out from the name. We're in the Stillwater district and we're focused on critical minerals. This is the Stillwater district. It's iconic. This is a company-making asset, if ever we've seen one. It was time to focus on that. And critical minerals, I think as we'll touch on in a minute, are getting a lot of attention in the US, and it's time to focus on this project.
Mike verrät uns, dass der alte Name Group 10 Metals einfach nicht mehr gepasst hat und nun der neue Name Stillwater Critical Minerals genau das ausdrückt, was die Firma macht, nämlich die Exploration von kritischen Metallen im Boden in der Stillwater-Region. Da er, wie bereits gesagt, nicht nur auf der Suche nach einem bestimmten Metall ist, sondern mit der Firma direkt mehrere Metalle abdeckt, wollte ich von ihm wissen, was die Firma aus seiner Sicht so besonders macht und warum der Fokus eben auf vielen verschiedenen Metallen liegt. Absolutely, perfect. And as you already mentioned, you've got critical minerals, you've also got some gold in there, you've got a lot of different minerals. So why is it and what makes your company so special?
These magmatic systems are rare globally, and big systems like Stillwater are even more rare, and then to have grade, as Stillwater has, that much more rare. So beside us are the highest grade palladium platinum mines in the world, over 100 million ounces including past production, also nickel, copper, other minerals in that system. We're in those same magmatic pulses that laid down the entire complex. This is a wonderful place to be exploring for exactly these commodities.
Mike weist darauf hin, dass er hier ein sehr seltenes und sehr großes Asset hat, was mit sehr guten Vorkommen ausgestattet ist. Und das macht Stillwater Critical Minerals eben einmalig. Außerdem haben wir mit der Projektlage in der USA und einer guten Infrastruktur um das Projekt herum vermutlich einen der besten Plätze auf der Welt erwischt, um ein solches Projekt umzusetzen. Zudem hat Stillwater ein paar große Produzenten in der Nähe und als Investoren ist für uns natürlich die Frage besonders spannend, ob Mike plant, eine eigene Produktion in Gang zu bringen oder ob die Ressource ausweiten und anschließend an einen Nachbar verkaufen der nächste logische Schritt ist.
Well, the best place to look for a new mine is beside an existing mine, as the saying goes. The Stillwater district has been producing since the late 1800s, right? Nickel, copper, high grade at first, and then the first wave of critical mineral supply, chromium during the war years, right? And then, starting in 1986, palladium, platinum. We've got all that. You've seen our resources in October of last year. We're nickel rich, palladium, and then on down through cobalt, copper, palladium, platinum, rhodium, gold. This is good stuff. We're bringing mine models from South Africa, from the biggest mines in South Africa, to Montana, to a producing district in Montana, at a time when America needs these commodities.
Absolutely, you have the perfect timing for these minerals, I think so too. So you already mentioned you have good assets, I would say you have a monster asset, and obviously you have some very good producers around you, and I think the question we all care about is, are you going to sell one day to one of those big producers around you, or do you want to become a producer by yourself? What is your plan and what is maybe your exit strategy on that?
We're wide open to what comes next. We've made an excellent debut. We see good potential to expand it. You've seen that already in our May news release. Actually, we think we've got a substantial resource upgrade in the bag, and that's what comes next, growth. We see a lot of growth potential. We're talking to a number of majors about this project. The Stillwater name always gets interest, and our work in the district and our drill results drive that home, and we have NDAs in place with multiple parties at this point. We have not yet seen a deal that we like, obviously, and that's, to your question, we may build a mine there ourselves. Who knows? I mean, Elon Musk is talking about mining critical minerals in the US. The most likely model would be us building this up, bringing some of the value we see on the table, and then selling to a major. And that might be our neighbor Sibanye. They're obviously mining 2 kilometers away from us. Ivanhoe, Rio Tinto, BHP, any of these players could be relevant to this.
Also Mike ist im Gespräch mit ein paar größeren Playern, aber es ist noch kein Angebot auf den Tisch gekommen, was ihn wirklich überzeugt hätte. Nun heißt es also, wie bereits vermutet, Ressource vergrößern und schauen, dass dieses Monster-Asset noch besser wird. Ob es dann eine eigene Produktion wird oder auf den Verkauf hinauslaufen wird, das wird sich noch zeigen. Aus meiner Sicht klang Mikes Antwort doch so ein bisschen mehr nach einem potenziellen Verkauf in der Zukunft, oder? Wie würdet ihr seine Aussage deuten? Schreibt es uns gerne einmal unten in die Kommentare. Wie immer habe ich auch Mike meine Lieblingsfrage gestellt und gefragt, warum man aus seiner Sicht in die Firma investieren sollte und auch vor allem, ob es überhaupt Gründe aus seiner Sicht gegen ein Investment gibt.
Why should someone invest into your company, and is there even a reason why not to invest?
Not that I could see, frankly, for all the reasons we just listed. Even if you look at our current resources, we're far below what our analyst coverage from January suggests. Then you factor in the non-core assets that we're currently selling, such as our deal in Ontario and pending deals in discussion in the Yukon. The resource expansion that we've got, drill results coming, all this good stuff we've got in the hopper. This is clearly a bottom in this part of the market. You know, the majors have moved up, commodities are up. The juniors have not followed yet, but we always do, right? We're the de-riskers of that space. We're the ones adding inventory that they need, and M&A will follow.
All right. Yeah. All right. So let's pretend the guy over there comes over and asks you, Mike, why would I invest into your company? Give me your 3 main reasons and make it short. What would you answer?
Look at the broad markets. They're down, which makes it a good time to get in. Look at the deglobalization trend, the electrification trend, and also the rotation of capital that we are seeing out of bigger stocks and into the commodity sector. Those things are driving. And then look at the team and the project, right? I mean, 100 million ounces already in the district, active mines. We have a very good feeling about our potential to grow this.
Also nochmal zusammengefasst, wir haben ja ein wirklich Weltklasse-Projekt. Wir haben ja eine tolle Lage in der USA und ich glaube, alles spricht dafür, sich diese Company noch einmal genauer anzuschauen. Das Ganze könnt ihr machen auf Deutsch auf axinocapital.de und falls ihr noch Fragen an Mike habt, dann lasst sie uns gerne wissen. Wir leiten sie gerne weiter. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Vergesst nicht, den Kanal zu abonnieren. Wir sagen bis bald. Mike, it was a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much. You did very good.